the lines, and then identify the figure of speech evident in that particular poem, and then indicate or show you how to really show the relevance of the figure of speech used. Because examiners are not looking for a definition. A number of candidates, what they do is that when you say outline the figure of speech used in line 1, you'd say, right, it's a metaphor. The succeeding question will therefore be, is the figure of speech relevant? Right? Then you say yes, because a metaphor is when you compare without using the words as or like. Now you are giving a definition. And in literature paper 2, you are not looking for definitions, but rather we are looking for the relevance. How is it important? What is it the author or the poet is trying to show us by in using this figure of speech? What is the embedded meaning from this figure of speech? So I would say the background is that understand first whether does this figure of speech serve to compare. If it serves to compare, state the two qualities of things that are compared and why are they compared. Secondly, is this a sound device? What is the importance of that sound device in that particular line? Does it show speed? Does it show acceleration? Does it justify something? If it's a contradiction, like your irony, oxymoron, paradox, tell us what two parts are being contradictory there and why is the writer stating that is for an example, I can make a very cliche example to say this woman is beautifully ugly, right? The word beautiful and ugly, they mean the direct opposite of one another, and that is an oxymoron and a contradiction. Now, if you say somebody is beautifully ugly, it implies that perhaps in a physical sense, this woman is a very beautiful in appearance, but unfortunately, she has an ugly character. So, in a poetic world, I can say this woman is beautifully ugly to using an oxymoron. So, these are the things that you need to look into, like your personification. If I've personified an object, tell me what kind of a human qualities I've added into that object to give it a stance of a human being, and why, right? And there are quite a number of examples. I can say to this pencil, she is clothed in an orange top. First and foremost, this is just a pencil, right? But I say she is clothed in an black and orange cloth. So it means that I've given this pencil a human quality to explain that the color or the texture of it, it's black and orange. So I addressed it as if it's a human being. So that's how you need to, and these things, they need quite a lot of practice for you to get them right. Thank you. I'll see you soon.